Well, 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 what do we have here? It looks like Mr. Fleekazoid is going to talk about Avowed again. Let's check it out, boys. Avowed is a Concord-level failure. Oh, Jesus. Avowed review.
You gotta accept a little jank to do something fun and creative, I think.
I can only go right, Pips. Finding a dog.
He only can go right.
Avowed is here, and the three people that knew it was coming.
Oh my God. Jesus, Kingdom Come is killing right now. Which is interesting because there's a lot of backlash for that game. Like, a lot of stuff came out for that game, you know, right before the release. I'm shocked that this game's doing so well, honestly. But yeah, Avowed is doing terribly. More people are playing Skyrim right now than Avowed. Probably more people playing fucking Oblivion as well. I don't know. I haven't checked that.
Hyped at how okay this game is. You go look at the reviews on Steam, and every critic is raving at how okay Avowed is. They're screaming it from the.
This is hilarious because I played Avowed this weekend for the first time. I put myself through the fucking stress test, I guess you could say, and I was playing on Xbox because it's free there. You know, it's like, okay, you know, I can play this bad game that everybody's been talking about for free. I don't mind doing that. I'm not gonna pay fucking $100 for early access. That's crazy. But I looked at the reviews on that as well, and there's a lot of like really bad reviews. There's some good ones in there too, but there's a lot of bad reviews. I didn't see this. There's a lot of it's okay. That's kind of weird. They're just spamming that shit. Damn, 75.6 hours on record. It's okay. Wow. They went and played another 2 hours after I reviewed it.
Rooftops. Avowed is okay.
Just okay.
Sure, the RPG.
Which, in my opinion, is better than Concord. Right? Concord was not okay.
Mechanics are shallow,
Not
the
at all.
combat's about as deep as a puddle, but on the bright side, the exploration is okay.
Bro, the exploration sucks.
Also, like,
it's so fucking.
Exploration's okay. No.
Nah, dude, it's trash. It's god awful. The fucking falling damage is so stupid. It's inconsistent. This is the biggest thing I have a problem with the game. It's just so inconsistent, and I truly understand why they said it's not like a Skyrim game. Which is stupid because the way they marketed it at release, which if you don't know, I was very hyped for Avowed when it first was released. Like back in the day, I made YouTube videos. I unfortunately took those down because like I did a clean slate, but I was so blown away. It looked so gritty. It looked like just a badass vibe, like kind of like almost like Elden Ring and Skyrim put together, like, you know, two of the best games of all time put together. Not bad at all, but then, you know, they changed the whole art style and not just that, but the direction of the game, the fucking voiceovers, and it was just a mess.
Normally I'd get angry at how boring this high on fentanyl fantasy
what the fuck
is, but you know what? I've been going to anger management classes lately, so I'm turning over a new leaf.
Okay.
Now when I find myself playing a game where a British furry walks up,
I really I'm tired of killing bears. I haven't got to this part yet. But I will, and I will have to say, and I'm not a furry. I don't like furry things. I like my dogs, but you know, I don't want to jump in a mascot uniform and go flirt with people. That's just a little weird to me. But nevertheless, I will say the most entertaining parts of this game are honestly the most unhinged parts. So they might have as well, like, they probably should have just leaned into it more, I guess. Wouldn't be a game for me, but then it would be at least more digestible for the furries, you know?
to me and ask, hey, are you playing butt pirates with your fishman sidekick and
Hairy
your
titties
not
is nasty.
racist, not Scottish dwarf? I say, that's okay.
Yep.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's all right.
It's okay. It's okay. When people called me ugly for the first 3 hours of the game, I said, that's okay.
The fact that why the fuck? Like, I just can't get over the original direction, and then when I got into the fucking character creator, and there's just like, you pick your deformity growth thing that's on your face, your godlike feature. It's like, what the fuck are we doing right now? Like, how did we get from a story that was like this badass, like, you know, about your honor and your you know, just your overall like pride and shit like that, right? Your vows, and then you turn it into some kind of like tree hugger, oversaturated, wanna be the flood, but it's not the flood. Just this really weird vibe, and the writing's so inconsistent, man. It's just, it just irritates the fuck out of me.
God gave you that face, touched your soul and everything. How folks say you are blessed looks more like a curse to me.
This girl was, oh my fucking holy fuck. I don't know why I didn't expect this, but Jesus, look at those lips. I thought that was like a goatee, but his chin was just popping out a little forward. This chick, like, from the get-go, has inconsistencies in her writing. There's this blue guy on that island with you, if you don't know. And that's where she's at. She's in the beginning as well. You wash up on the sea or whatever, on shore. And pretty much she's like, oh, I've never seen someone like you, talking to the blue guy, the furry, the first furry you see in the game. And he was like, oh, whatever, you know. And then she apparently was in a jail cell, and there was like one of my knights with her or whatever, one of my guards, and she like killed him, and he was just laying on the floor. And guess what race that guy is? Guess what? Guess what race the guy that was just laying on the ground when we walked up into her locked into a cell was? It was the same fucking race as the blue furry person. So yeah, just right off the bat, they have inconsistencies.
Heard folks say you are blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Well, my mama says I'm beautiful, and you're a nasty bitch, Jenny. Now when I play a game that takes out half my fucking stamina bar when I shoot a gun, I say that's okay. Sure, we invented guns
so
specifically to be
it's honestly so stupid. It makes it a little bit fun.
The samurai were doing so that my fat ass could sit back here and go, hey, nice karate. Oh, really? It's Aikido? Doesn't matter, but you know what? Say it with me now. That's okay.
That's all right.
They gave Skyrim
That's
Concord's
okay.
art direction, and that's okay.
Whoa. She would fit right into this game, and him. Isn't that ironic? When did we get away from like interesting alien just character design, and we just get into the humanoid? Oh, is it for like I don't know. Is it for people dressing up as the characters? You want it to be feasible? Like, I feel like if you just search up a type of alien like this in ChatGPT, it can create something more creative than this. Like, this is just a human with pointy ears and blue skin. Like, where did the creativity go in the gaming industry?
And that's okay. Who even likes whores with giant bazookas flying out of their scantily clad armor, smacking you in the face?
One guy.
Right? Why would I want to dodge dicks and chase down Catherine's giant?
Hey, apparently dodging dicks is successful right now. What a crazy frame I froze on.
Sweater puppies in the name of Jesus
we gotta get some
Christ.
coins.
No, I want turquoise Gen
My
Z
turn to play the game.
people with that
Oh my god, this is exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Why are we so why so many fish people?
People with that on-job, bussin' for real, permed out, simple Jack haircut. Yeah, that's what I want.
Simple Jack.
You know, all these people are making jokes.
He's talking about Jack Doherty or the guy from Tropic Thunder?
Kingdom Coming guys is. Meanwhile, I can't even walk straight in Avowed, and I'm not even joking.
I'm guessing he played PC. I did not encounter any of these issues.
3 hours into the game, my save file got corrupted, which somehow removed my ability to walk left or go forward. I was left with the ability to moonwalk and shuffle right. My spell hotkeys also no longer work because the game secretly rebound them to my media play button.
Okay, so this is interesting because he has hotkeys because he's playing on PC, obviously. This game feels like an MMO. I played, what was that one that came out earlier? Fuck, I forgot the name of it. It was pretty good. It was like my first MMO that I really gave a try to. Something Thrones of Liberty. This game reminds me of Thrones of Liberty like 100%. And honestly, I've seen a lot of people play MMOs. A lot of them are very similar. This game reminds me of a MMO, like an MMO. It's like trying to be Skyrim, or like, you know, get that Skyrim vibe, but at the same time trying to be an MMO. And I get it. You know, there's some correlations in gameplay and game mechanics and aesthetics, fantasy, all that kind of stuff, that kind of crosses over. But still, it's really jarring because the reason I really don't like the game, and I played it quite a bit so far, I love Skyrim. I love Skyrim so much. It's one of my favorite games. It's not perfect by any means, but I put ungodly amounts of hours into that game. And so coming into this game, I see the correlations between the two, and it's lacking so much. And I just think if this game tried to be more unique, I wouldn't look at it like it's Skyrim, but it's trying to be that. It's trying to take what's good from Skyrim and make it better, but in doing so, they're leaving out a lot of the core principles that make Skyrim good. Like the fact that fucking NPCs and they don't even walk around unless it's scripted. You can't jump off of cliffs into the water unless it's scripted. There's no fucking fish in the water. What else? The writing is fucking pitiful. Honestly, the skill base, I think they could have made it better as well. Less classy, more free roam and level up your skills as you want, kind of like Skyrim. So yeah, I think if they didn't want the criticism because it's not gonna live up to Skyrim, which was one of the greatest games of all time, and this is maybe why Bethesda hasn't made it yet, because if Bethesda makes a game that's worse than Skyrim and it's supposed to be the sequel to Skyrim, and it's however many years later, they're fucked. They are completely fucked. I think the gaming industry is fucked right now. China's taking over right now. There's so much fucking hype for China games. American games, it's fucking pitiful. It's insane what's going on right now. But I'm not saying China is taking over. But I will say that the hype train for Chinese games is through the fucking roof. It's just, not American games in general. It could be all over the place. You have Stalker 2, which was in Ukraine. You got a bunch of games in Japan. You got a bunch of games in Korea. You got a bunch of games in China. American games suck ass. So I just, oh man, this.
My media
another one to the list.
My attack was bound to my scroll wheel, and my jump button was print fucking screen. But you know what that is? That's right. Fucking
that's okay.
Stupid, and that's okay. Sure, did I pay $100 to get 5 days early access?
No.
And then spend half that doing 360 no-shows? Yeah. But
Okay, if that's a real mod, it doesn't look like a fucking mod, it looks like an edit. But if that was a fucking mod, we could put an intervention or a fucking Barrett or even an EBR in that motherfucker. Any fucking gun from MW2 in this game, I will fucking play it all the way through, and I might even fucking replay it. That would be fun. Like, I thought it might be fun to play a shitty game. And it's honestly painlessly boring. The only fun parts I have is when I'm fucking making fun of it. And it just entertains the fuck out of me. But besides that, it sucks.
They have more important things going on, like selling really shitty, exceedingly...
It's so disgusting. Like, why are you doing this? It's like the concept of the flood is cool because it's gory and graphic and scary. It seems like a fucking parasite. This is parasitic things, but they're all very colorful and feel like they belong in some kind of zombie game for Fortnite or some shit. It's just fucking weird, bro. Like, I don't want a fucking coral reef growing on my fucking forehead, bro. Like, what the hell?
Chia pets while I charge outside for 10 hours, and that's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. I had to stick a straw into a bottle of Dramamine so I could sip that shit to stop the nausea while they're going...
Chia pet, the pottery that grows.
That's okay, right? Maybe my doctor said it wasn't okay, but what does he know? He got his degree post-ChatGPT. I showed up for a checkup the other day, and he gave me a colonoscopy. The weird thing is, he's my...
It's funny, later on, we won't even have fucking doctors. They will be ChatGPT.
Dentist. But that's okay. Let's just focus on the game. In exchange for being able to dodge in combat, we've lost almost all of our RPG mechanics. You don't even get punished for stealing anymore. There's no...
Yeah, the dodge is really fucking cheap. It's so boring. It's like you just dash backwards, and in doing so, they literally have the fucking villains, the enemies, be able to dash forward. It's so counterintuitive. It's like the dodge is not that. It's probably one of the worst dodges I've had in a RPG. And I know there's some mechanics in this game that Skyrim does not have, but that's fine. That's okay.
pesky systems
It
like
works.
bounties or crimes. So you know what? If you see something, steal something. We're playing by
You can't steal anything. You just get to take whatever you fucking want. It's like California.
California rules.
Okay, he's got the Golden Gate Bridge. There's okay.
Now, you can just walk into a joint, eat a man's bread, bang his wife, and he'll go
San
to jail
Francisco,
for it.
baby.
Except, no, he actually won't, because no one does fucking anything in this game. I don't even think the guards patrol
Can't kill
anymore.
anybody.
Like, look at this guy right here. I've never seen this guy stand up. I've never even seen him walk around. This guy is on a permanent lunch break.
I want to put this into perspective. One of the most entertaining plot lines so far was in the beginning of the game, and it's with this girl I like, Dila Duda, some stupid ass name, right? She has a problem with these lizard people, right? The Xeromorph or whatever they are. They like invaded her house, so you gotta go kill them or whatever. You go there, and there's like pictures of humans and these lizard people just holding hands. Someone on this fucking company, or someone in the company, definitely has some kind of weird kink or fetish that is definitely emerging through the gameplay. I don't know who it is, and you know what? If you're not hurting anybody, I don't give a fuck. But I think it's kind of fucking hilarious because that plot line was the best plot line so far. Because it was fucking hilarious. That you read her fucking journal and she's talking about having a dream about this lizard people trying to get in, scratching on the door. It's all scary. And then she's thinking to herself, or maybe it's trying to tell me something. Maybe he wants to be friends. Maybe he wants to be more than friends. It's just so fucking weird. So you go back and you tell her it's good, and you kind of can like investigate her to see like why she's been dreaming about her fondling with these lizards, and it's hilarious. So eventually she goes back to her house, and I'm sure she's gonna be like I haven't even checked on it. I'm sure she's like best friends with this lizard now. They might have even kids and be married. Who fucking knows? Obviously it's gonna be scripted and shit. But I would love, because in Skyrim you can kill anybody practically. It literally, main storylines can be just uncompleted because you killed the wrong person. I fucking love that in a game. It's kind of annoying, but it creates, replayability. And you remember, let's not kill that guy if I want to actually do that shit. But I would love to go to that house and kill the lizard and see what she does. You killed my husband. I don't know, but it's just a shame. It's just a gimmick that you can't do. You can't change the world at all. It's such a strict linear fucking role playing game. It's fucking annoying.
Must be dull right there. But I'm gonna tell you what everybody tells me. Don't go into this expecting an RPG or interactivity or any amount of depth. And perhaps some of us shouldn't even expect the ability to go left. You should expect a linear, hard right-leaning, story-driven action game. So let's check back in on the action. Oh, that's right. Literally, I can only fucking go right. But it's okay. Listen, sometimes if I'm
also, to be frank, I'm still looking for a sword. I found a great sword, but like, you're gonna have an RPG game, and you're not gonna give me a sword right from the get-go. They give me a fucking axe. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
Enjoying a game, I'll go look at the positive reviews and try to see what they liked about it. Maybe I'm just playing it wrong. So let's go check out some of those now. First
Why is it so
junk
okay?
food RPG, shallow combat, two-dimensional upgrade system. Decisions don't fucking matter until the end of the game. Thumbs up. Next one.
Wait, Steam might be this might be what's happening with this. It's okay. They might have to put "it's okay" in the front so that it doesn't look like they're pretty much, what is it called? Pretty much not raging, just spamming hate reviews, right? That would make sense, and then they put everything on the back end.
It's fine, and I'll never play it again. 6 out of 10, thumbs up. All right, here's the very
6
top
out of 10 is crazy. I think it's more like a 4.
Gamers would have pooped their pants with
4 to
joy,
5.
and this
But
would
that's
have
with
been
the
game of
Skyrim
the year for a
bias.
generation if you released this game in 2011.
There's no fucking way Skyrim came out then. You're tripping. This game's not better than fucking Oblivion apparently either. I checked out that shit. I was fucking blown away. I didn't realize how close Oblivion was to Skyrim. Like, the graphics aren't that far off. Obviously, Skyrim has had a shit ton of remasters, so there's a lot of fresh coats of paint on it, but still, there's no way You know what, bro? There were so many good. This is like the golden era of gaming. If it came out in 2011, they would be unemployed because they wouldn't have a fucking they wouldn't have a time travel machine to blow them away with a futuristic graphics, because that's all that's going for them. And even like the fidelity of the graphics and stuff like that, the art style, when you're moving around, it looks like shit to me. It tears. It's just like shaking everywhere. Like, literally. Not even like big things, like the grass will just be fuzzy. It's like, really, you can't have the grass look consistent when I just barely turn. It's terribly optimized.
If Avowed was released in 2011, gamers would shake this game's hand, give it a pat on the ass, and go, "Nice job, Avowed." Gamers would impregnate and
also, it's not 2011
for Congress. When Avowed got drafted for the Korean War, gamers would say, "I'll wait for you, Avowed, and I'll always love you. You come back home safe, all right?" And when Avowed got mortally wounded in the last
he's actually talking about Elden Ring right now. Like, actually.
bayonet charge in military history, gamers would weep. They would weep manly tears. The president would posthumously award this game the Medal of Honor and set the nuclear launch codes on top of its grave. We would rename the Gulf of Cum the Gulf of Avowed. Peace would be brought to the Middle East because Avowed has explosive barrels. Fuck you, I say we go back to 2006.
Oh, man.
Messiah, I could kick and I could kill someone with a chandelier.
Yep.
Let's try to kick an Avowed. Okay, let's kill someone with a chandelier.
Try pickpocketing. Try fucking try jumping off a cliff into the water. Try a lot of things you would do in a normal RPG. Doesn't work out well.
Let's try to walk right. There we go. Okay, now let's try to walk left. You see, there's a problem right there. Let's not act like this shit's the second coming of JFK. Your opinion is bad, and you should feel bad. But that's okay. I didn't mean that. I got caught up in the moment there. I'm sorry. Obsidian, I have lost all faith in you, and I'm done being a fan. Thumbs up. 26.5 hours. Very nice. How about we change over to a negative review for a second, though? I need a palate cleanser after all that bullshit we just choked down. All right, here we go. The dialogue does not have any choices, and it's boring. Also, I was bored as shit in record time.
There are some parts that are kind of humorous, and the voice acting as well, but there's also a lot of parts where the voice acting is very jarring. The lip sync is very bad. Like, there's certain like body animations that like try to make the experience feel more immersive, but their faces don't show emotion at all. And I swear, I feel like Skyrim did a better job at just overall making feel like the atmosphere, the environment was alive.
Like no other game before. The combat is as shallow as a puddle. This guy's getting him. He's fucking tearing them down right now. The class 90% of people play is going to be a boring time because you barely get any abilities. God damn it. Obsidian's writing fell off of a cliff. Edit 20 hours in and I'm questioning what it's all for. Life has lost its meaning. Food has lost its taste. I've converted to Buddhism.
Yeah, there's cooking this game. I've never cooked.
To find
like,
some
why?
peace in this mortal
there's a lot of like
stop it, they're already dead.
There's a lot of things that they've added to this game that Skyrim doesn't have, and it's like cooking. Obviously you could eat food and stuff like that in Skyrim, but it's just like, yeah, it has these features, but this feels like a checklist, almost like a gimmick, just to be like, oh, our game's so good, look at the checklist of features. But it's like, it's not meshing, you know. It's kind of like when they make a movie and they go get all these big names that you recognize from different TV shows or whatever it might be, a celebrity that's never acted in their life. Just get a bunch of names that people know, and then the movie turns out to be shit. It's not like we've ever had a movie like that. Oh wait, they made a Borderlands movie. What am I talking about?
Wait for a sale. Thumbs up. 30 hours. Yeah, I was fucking with you that whole time. That was a positive review. Do you see what this game is doing to people? All right, we'll look at a real positive review now. This game is stunning. That's French-coded language. No way this guy. I knew it.
I bet they got a tail.
Opinion discarded. Next, insert DX11 into launch options. No need to force a Proton version. Just use default. Is this? Yeah, this whole fucking review is just a Steam Deck guy. Holy.
So they're like, you know what? The best way I can leave a review is just to show them the guide how to play the game because it has so many problems. Wow.
I need an actual, real negative review to wet my beak. I found one. Proof. I'm not trying to pull one over on you this time. Thumbs down, 17 hours. That's enough time to really get to hate this game. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Good amount of time.
This game is good. Well, son of a bitch. What do you think? I'm some kind of clown? Do I amuse you? You know? Are you doing this to me? I'm trying to turn over a new leaf here, and you're testing me with these words. We can walk forward now. We can finally go straight.
Hey!
To Pirate Yakuza. Fuck this game. I'm out of here. Thanks to the flock of pimps.
I heard a lot of people like that game, man.
And another huge thanks to all
Never
the
played a
pimpers for
Yakuza
buying
game.
me a copy of Pirate Yakuza on every goddamn
Shout out to the
platform.
pimps.
Oh, see y'all very soon.
I love talking to the pimps in the comment section below. Fleekazoid has been killing it. His videos keep on getting better and better, man. I fucking love his videos, bro. Go give it a like. If you haven't followed him or subscribed to him, go check him out. But it's kind of funny because like there's so much I hate about the game, but I really want to give this game its justice, and I'm going to finish this game. I'm going to force myself to finish it all the way through, so I can figure out if this game is truly Abomination or not. Because there's a lot of people out there just fucking gassing this game up. I don't know if it's because it's getting hate or what's going on, but there's like some like Skyrim heads that I've followed for a little bit, and they are like, oh, this is the next thing. It's like, I don't know if it is or not. But yeah, well, let's check out the comment section below. If you released this in 2011, it would be Game of the Year. A small sample. Oh, thank you, baby. Who is this? Fucking my MVP, Delaxius McCoy. Okay. Here's a small sample size of games released in 2011. Batman Arkham City, Portal 2, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Dead Space 2. Jesus Christ. It still is going. Uncharted 3, Dark Souls 1. Terraria. I never played that. Minecraft. Bro, Minecraft? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Minecraft came out? Bro, this is actually a goated year. Actually, back, I feel like before like 2012, whenever Black Ops 2 came out, that year and before, it was all goated. I never thought I would witness a game so gay that they won't even let him walk straight. What? Crazy how all the positive reviews were just talking about how bad the game was. Very entertaining review though. Keep up the great work, Fleek. The 3 pillars of Fleek eternity? Fleek eternity? What? That's the way it is. Must be true. It's okay. I'm so happy someone else noticed how bizarre the positive reviews are. They list nothing but negatives and give the game a thumbs up. Oh, they might be scared that Steam or Obsidian might be like, hey, take that review down. But yeah, this video is phenomenal. Wow. My name is Trey Swish. This is the Ether. I don't know if I'm gonna post my gaming content of this game or not. It's kind of ranty, honestly. I don't know if anyone would want to watch me play this game and kind of just rant the whole fucking time. If you are into that, comment down below, and I might edit something together for y'all. But yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Hit that like button to help push this out to more people. Hit that sub button to join the Ether. Let's get to 1K, baby. And yeah, comment down below your thoughts on this game. Did you like it? Was it just okay? Did you hate it? And why? So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.